welcome back. Today I have another haul for you guys because we have been to the Dollar Tree and to the Dollar General. If you would like to see what we got, just stay tuned. The first stop of the evening was, of course, at the Dollar Tree, and we didn't really pick up a whole lot of stuff there, just a few things that caught my eye that had to make its way home with me. First of all, at the Dollar Tree tonight, we did go ahead and pick up some more of these shoe boxes. Those of you who are into crafting at all or who just like to keep your home well organized, these are a great deal at the Dollar Tree. For just $1, you do have a regular size shoebox that is designed to fit a man's shoe, more like a flip-flop. I don't think that would really fit the depth of a dress shoe or anything, but that kind of gives you an idea of the length. It is 5.2 quarts, and I don't see an actual measurement to give you the inches on that. But nonetheless, if you guys are looking for some storage to keep some of your crafting supplies organized or anything else around your house, definitely check these out at the Dollar Tree. We actually picked up 3 of those. Those of you who have been following my channel for a little while are familiar with a brand new series that I have started called Cocoa and Cookies. So while I was in the Dollar Tree tonight, of course, I did have to pick up a new mug. And what better mug to pick up than one with this adorable little snowman? Everybody who knows me knows that snowmen are my favorite thing during the holidays. So I found this beautiful little mug right here. On him, he says, wishing you a warm nose and toasty toes. Also, while in the Dollar Tree tonight, I did pick up this beautiful red bucket. It is super shiny and just adorable for this time of year. My plan for this bucket is to purchase some of those wonderful smelling pine cones that are everywhere right now and dump this in this little bucket to keep it setting out throughout the whole holiday season. While in the Dollar Tree, we did find this beautiful lip color from Color Mates. We picked this one here up for my daughter, and it is just in a gorgeous shade for this time of year. We also did pick up one of these red bins for my son to keep in his room. Some of you have already begun checking out the social medias for my daughter and my son. Not only does he have some social media for his photography, he also has some for his guitar playing. He is a very talented musician. Both of them are very talented in that area. So he has a new little section on his website that is going to be up in just a couple of weeks where he will have some of those guitar goodies that you need up for sale. So this little bin is going to help him store some of those products while he is waiting to fill those orders. The Dollar Tree is a great place to go to get some of your crafting supplies. If you guys are into DIYs at all, make sure to check out their craft section. While we were in there, we did go ahead and pick up some more of their mini glue sticks. These fit just perfectly in my little mini glue gun. Also, as far as crafting supplies goes, we did pick up this 6-pack of paints. I have a very fun DIY coming up. This is not the DIY that you guys will see show up tomorrow, which is Friday, November the 13th. This will be a DIY that's coming in a couple of weeks. Nonetheless, this was a great value for just $1. And because we had to have some paints, we of course did need some of these foam brushes. This pack of foam brushes comes with 10, and they are in a variety of sizes. So that is a great place to pick up some of these little foam brushes for those DIYs you have yet to do. Because we did need some supplies for that DIY that will be coming up, I did pick up one of these ready boards. This is the type of foam board that has the foam core in the center, outlined by 2 pieces of poster board on both sides. These are just $1 at the Dollar Tree. Great product for you to pick up for those DIYs you have or even school projects that usually come due right here at the end of the semester. Also at the Dollar Tree, to go along with that DIY that will be coming up, I found these adorable Christmas signs. These came in 3 different varieties that I saw at my store. Not sure if there may be a few more at other stores, but there were 3 at mine. This one here says love, joy, peace, believe, and Christmas, and it just has a beautiful snowflake and kind of pine tree design sitting behind that. These do come on this nice little wooden frame. The canvas is attached there to the back, and it does already have a built-in hanger for you to be able to hang right on your wall during the Christmas season. However, the DIY that I will be doing, I'm going to be removing this and doing something awful special. So make sure you be looking out for that in just a couple of weeks. I also did pick up the other 2 that they had. This one here is pretty in red with a huge pile of ornaments behind it. And this one says, have yourself a merry little Christmas. And then the 3rd design that they had at my store was also this beautiful pine tree. And this one says, all is calm, all is bright. I can't wait to show you guys what I plan to do with these. While we were in the Dollar Tree, we did have to go ahead and pick up another box of these honey buns. In this particular box, you get 6 for $1, so that's not a bad deal if somebody in your house likes this type of thing. And lastly, at the Dollar Tree tonight, I did come upon this little item here. I have never seen these at my Dollar Tree before. I believe this is a brand new item that is out. Maybe they've had these at other dollar stores, but mine is typically behind times whenever it comes to getting new items. But I found these beautiful table runners. This one here is in the red, and it does have a floral pattern behind it, just faintly in there. These table runners are 12 inches wide by 72 inches long, so that's a 6-foot long table runner. You can see right here where it has the triangular edges just to lay on the center of that table. So if you have one of those beautiful long dining room tables like we do, this is going to be perfect. If you have a shorter and smaller dining room table, never fear, you can fold these in the middle, overlapping them in a variety of folds that can shorten these down to be perfect underneath your Christmas centerpieces. Not only did I pick up the red one, but I also picked up one in this beautiful ivory color. And at my store, they also had these table runners in the beautiful Christmas green. So I did have to go ahead and pick one up in all 3 colors. If you guys like to keep this type of thing on your dining room table throughout the year, you do know that whenever you go to even Walmart, Bed Bath & Beyond, or any kind of place like that, you're going to spend about $10 to get a nice table runner. So to find these for just $1 each, who could pass that up? And while we were out, we also did stop into the Dollar General just to see what might be new in there. We only picked up a couple of things while we were there, but a few of these just had to make their way home with me, like these adorable snowman stickers. If you guys know me at all, you know that snowmen are definitely one of my favorite things during the holidays, and really all winter long. A snowman can be good all the way through up to Valentine's Day, really. So I found this little pack right here. There are 11 stickers in here for just $1 at the Dollar General. Also at the Dollar General tonight in their holiday section, they did have out a new display of duct tape. They had beautiful Christmas designs, but the ones that had to make their way home with me, you guessed it, were the glitter. We did pick up one of the green and one of the red, hoping to add just a little special touch to some of our holiday packages. Also in the Dollar General tonight, we came upon this little item that I've never noticed there before, but they are these little chalkboard food picks. If you can see up close to that, they do have the little chalkboard sign, and it is mounted on a toothpick. And these are just right if you're going to your favorite holiday parties, or maybe a dinner at your church, or a dinner party at your work, and you want to be able to write what the food item is. You can write it on there and just stick that down in your dish. Or if you're having a dinner party at your house, what cuter way to make some place settings with name tags than these cute little picks right here. These were 12 for just $1. While we were at the Dollar General tonight, in their home decor section, we did come upon these brooms. These are the ones that are laced with cinnamon and they smell fantastic. I actually didn't pick this up to be able to have because of the smell. I actually picked this up to go with part of the DIY that will be uploaded tomorrow. This DIY doesn't have anything to do with those items that I just showed you from the Dollar Tree. It is a different dollar store DIY that will be posted for you, and I needed just a little something special to go with it, so that's why we picked this up. However, now that we have some extras that are left that we didn't have to use for that, we're going to make sure that we display this somewhere to keep our house smelling good. And lastly, while we were at the Dollar General tonight, I did need to pick up some different type of storage bins for my shoe closet. Those of you that were following us through Blogtober did see that work in progress, and we are finally almost done with it. The inside is all painted. Most of the shelves are back in there. We just have one more shelf that we need to add. And when all is said and done, I still needed a place for my flip-flops. If you can believe that, my shoe closet is now completely filled up with all of those heels, and I ran out of room for the flat shoes. So I did stop in and picked up some of these little storage bins. These bins right here do measure 10.5 inches long. They're 5.2 inches tall, and they are 5 inches wide. So I'm going to unfold one of those just to let you take a look at the size of that. So we're going to go ahead and get this unfolded and show you guys what it will look like. They're pretty thin, just that 5 inches wide. They are the 10.5 inches long, which should be just about right for my flip-flops. So I figured I could take 3 or 4 pair. You guys know that we're here in Florida, and I have a ton of flip-flops because that really is kind of year-round apparel here for us. It stays pretty warm most of the year. As a matter of fact, today it's in the 80s out there, and it's pretty doggone hot for this time of year. So I'm going to use some of these. I did pick up 2 of those, and my plan, if it all works out right, is to get those flip-flops in here and to be able to slide them in that shoe closet right underneath the very bottom shelf. So that's all for this little mini haul. Not a lot of stuff tonight, but a few very good things, that's for sure. I am excited about this second DIY that will be coming up for you guys in just a couple of weeks, so make sure that you're staying tuned, looking for that. You did go ahead and see the items that I picked up, so if this is a project that you think you might end up wanting to work on with me, even though you don't know exactly what it is, go ahead to the Dollar Tree, grab all your supplies, and have them ready for when we do that DIY. One last thing I wanted to mention to you before I go is don't forget about the washi tape giveaway that I have going on right now. That giveaway does end tomorrow on the 13th. If you were not familiar with the giveaway that's happening, make sure that you check out DeeVine DeeZine over on Instagram for all of the details on how you can enter, because I am giving away 6 Christmas washies from the Dollar Tree. If you do not have an Instagram, and I realize that some of you don't, then just check over on my playlist under, I believe you can check on the Dollar Tree playlist. If not, just go through all of my recent videos. You should find one that is titled Dollar Tree Washi Tape Haul and Giveaway, and on there you can also find a way that you can enter this giveaway if you do not have Instagram. I want to thank you guys so much for sitting here with me for these few minutes to take a look at my Dollar Tree and Dollar General haul. We will see you in the next video.